Now, I'm not a massive fan of revisiting the past about what we say on the show. I know that you have only got so much time and you probably remember most of the stuff that we do on many nights, but I had to point out something because what we said on this little old show seemed to have reverberated rather quickly around the media. Because as I told you last night, there was a horrible incident of a 15-year-old yelling a racially offensive thing at a player from the South Sydney Rabbitohs. I won't be repeating what he said. Clearly not okay. But remember, Dominic Perrottet, the one who begged for forgiveness because he wore a Nazi uniform at 21, wanted a lifetime ban for the 15-year-old who did this stupid thing. Have a look.
There is no place for racism at sporting games or anywhere in New South Wales. And when it happens, it should be stamped out immediately. There should be life bans in place, and I call on the NRL to take that action. We've got to take leadership here. I don't care how old the person is who is involved in racist behaviour at sporting events. It's a disgrace. It should be stamped out, and there should be life bans in place, and I call on the NRL to do it.
And again, forgive me, but little old me made the point on Monday night show. Nobody had made it all day Monday. No one had made it all day Sunday. Nobody had made it all day Saturday. This was the point that I made. The Premier of New South Wales says that the 15-year-old who did something racist should be banned for life. But the person who did something racist when they were 21 should be forgiven and then be re-elected as the Premier of New South Wales. Remember the Nazi uniform?
It was just a naive thing to do that was a terrible mistake from a 21-year-old who just had no depth or appreciation.
He pleads forgiveness, which is reasonable, after saying what he did when he was young was not on. But the 15-year-old banned for life, never to be heard of again, don't get out of the village. And then despite the fact that nobody had said it all day Monday, nobody had said it all day Sunday, nobody had said it all day Saturday, miraculously he was asked about it today on radio. And watch him backpedal.
You see, I mean, you should be able to see this. I mean, I'm not defending the kid because whatever he said is completely out of line. But when you talk about it doesn't matter how old he is, there should be a life ban. You can see that some people will be saying, hang on a moment, is this Dominic Perrottet saying that?
That's
a lot of people showed you some forgiveness when you made a huge mistake at 21.
To be fair to you, I'd say this, and obviously to that young man, people make mistakes, and that's right. And I was probably wrong about that at that point in time. I was pretty passionate that day based on what had occurred. So you know what, I'd accept that. My comments were probably too strong that day.
Well, good on you, Premier, for finally seeing that what you said on Saturday was stupid, and good on everyone else for asking you about it. We take no pleasure apart from the fact that we were right.